As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest. As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
I just hope I can help. How much is this going to cost me exactly?
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest. As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Leliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. Call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the Breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the Breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the valley. pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste. Stay behind me!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are... Your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now. There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage. From a distance. the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any Circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly. Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now, Seeker? Take it you're from the Free Marches.
Oh?
Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from, further east, maybe?
It's quite the ear you have.
I'm all kinds of impressive.
We must hurry, before the mark consumes him.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
We must prepare the soldiers.
We wouldn't know such a thing.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Leliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
Alright, can you hear me now? I just turned on my mic. I hate it when that happens.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoners' doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
Oh shit, that Kappa fail. Alright, you're getting banned. I'm just kidding.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Leliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
you just say we love Carrie's Accuray? I'm gonna assume that you said accuracy.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
I don't even sound old. I sound like
That is when you
18.
walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you.
Gotta
They
find the
say
booty.
a woman was in the rift behind you.
Oh shit, what is it? Ruins?
No one knows who she was.
Rip. I try to help. It didn't work. Oh my god, I miss playing as a mage so much. She went to reload, hopped off. Kappa. What did she hop off of?
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first. And it
Good
is the
night,
key. Seal it,
Enzo.
and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
360. Damn it. Oh shit, Jiraiya's son.
Someone help me!
What's going
I'm
on?
gonna update.
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened.
What's the
and then
new one
sealed
that came
properly
out for
and
Google
safely.
that you can only get it
However,
from capital
opening
cities
the
like
rift will
Google
likely attract attention
Fox,
from the other
Google
side.
Fire, something like that?
That means demons! Stand ready!
Oh shit, I talked over. Cutscene. lazy. I need to change the stream name because this is just a boring game right here. Doom Warrior. Second character.
Now!
Actually, I'll just hit Warriors. Let me hang on. Ending. Damn. Playing Saints Row 3 right now while watching Google Super. No, it's not Google Super Chrome. No. I don't know. I think it's Google No, hang on. I'm gonna look it up. Google Fiber, that's what it is. Good streamer as well. I'll change the title after this boss fight. Oh shit, I forgot it does that.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Maybe that was a bad idea, so I have to do this.
More coming through the rift.
I'm gonna get the new Saints Row that's coming out this January, I think it is. You see that? You'll look into it. You can't get it, as I was saying, it's, you can only get it at Capital Cities like Austin, Texas. Apparently it's supposed to be like the fastest one out of everything. Okay, Tactical Retreat. Yeah, that one. The one where the boss ends as hell and stuff like that. Wait, does he have armor? Damn. Rip. It'd be nice if you guys can just like make sure that he doesn't hit me. Thank you. Cassandra, you're about to die. Oh, the loading.
didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard.
Hang
I
on,
didn't mean
I'm
anything by
fixing
it.
stuff.
I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once,
And where is she?
in the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Patient observations. Vane hopes someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says his scarring, quote mark, is thrumming with the unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar here, just in case. Oh shit, I forgot I get that. I have another character on here where I'm a little bit ahead on that one, but I just wanted to stream a new character. But Sarah is hilarious. Good lord, this thing looks dangerous. Do I look serious now?
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
What about Asha? Asha was pretty cool too. Horn of Valor, Warhorn. Sarah is hilarious, and so is Cassandra. Like later on in the game, you'll see why. I'm gonna upload a YouTube video of it. Hang on, I'm writing in someone's chat. I was gonna have Nightbot link your stream. Let me open up Nightbot. Nightbot. Jiraiya, are you ever gonna stream? Isn't my YouTube in the description? Is Night Slut working? I had to tweak it up, tweak the stuff off. You said something. I might stream when I get a better computer. Yeah, I can't stream PC because...
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger. I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
I forgot what I was saying. They were busy, talking, so I couldn't talk over them.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the Conclave.
Okay, I can talk right here. Thanks for the sub, and the videos will be up there tomorrow after work, because tomorrow I'm doing a 6-hour stream.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us. That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
That's where Josephine stays.
Failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Bitch is talking shit about me.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Is your time zone central? If so, I get off work at 6 p.m. So when I come home, which will be at 6:30, I'll stream from that time to 12:30. I'll take a break every now and then. So, that'll be my longest stream yet.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand,
you're basically an hour ahead, I think.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our
darkest
hour.
Oh wait, you're behind. If you're in California. Providence, the Maker sent him to us in it. Are you serious?
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
So yeah, cutscene. A Mass Effect moment.
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine. I've seen them weaken magic.
What about the rebel mages? Mages?
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montilyet. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Tell me about requisitions.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or will jot down what you found.
Hang on, I'm gonna stand really quick because I can't see chat. Why is she too rowdy? I don't want to spoil things, it's just... You'll see, I'll do the same choices I did because the one I did for my first one, it gave her a lot of disapproval, but a lot approval for Cassandra. What is this? One logging stand. Okay, I know what that is. Haven. Speak with Smith. I just talked to you. Now won't let me talk to you. GG. Nice. Looks like I'll be tanking in place of Cassie then. I'll still have her in my party. This is my usual party setup is 2 warriors, 1 rogue, and 1 mage. I always do that. But I'm gonna mix it up this time.
Sacred asked.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
It has been a rough few days.
That's an understatement. And more ahead if the weather is any indication. Name's Zidane. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them. Perhaps another time.
And what is it? Whenever you see like herbs, which is elf roots, embryum, if you see metal ore, like I'll show you an example because there's some outside. Because I have to go out there anyway. Oh yeah, for example, I always kill these things because... Get over here. Wait, how do you do that? Do you just like hold it? Yeah, you always want to kill nugs or any sort of animal just for... If you have their skin, when you craft armor, it's gonna increase. See, here's some iron. That's gonna be for like a quest or something. Quest map. I feel like I have to go out here anyway. Logging stand. Threat remains. Fill the requisition. Speak with quartermaster. Know that enemy. War room. Oh yeah, see? Right here. Elf root.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Always pick up elf root because that will enhance stuff. That's cool. You swing a couple times and then the runes start to kick in. Logging stand is over yonder, over there. Oh, that's cool. You can... That's cool. It's the first time I played as War. And yes, I will be talking to Cassandra very soon. I hate how you have to be arranged to get them because they run away. Healing potions, whenever you go out, you only have 8. There is no healing spell. So if you run out of potions, you're SOL. You have to go back to camp. How do you pull them in? Is that like a... That's probably more of an upgrade. So yeah, always send the 2 warriors in first. My mage, she's more of a attacker instead of a support. So I'm always at the mid-range, just locking in spells. So I'll be taking Solus on as well, because he has some spells that weakens enemies. Oh my god. Can I call a horse? Damn it! Ooh, but I found iron. So yeah, there's no healing spells whatsoever. And when you... there will be some resupply caches if you're about to go into a boss fight. That's the only time when you'll have it. Oh shit, Cassandra's in the chantry.
If the Inquisition wants to field some cavalry, it needs better horses. It requires suitable mounts for Master Dennis.
Where is he?
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher...
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of it. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Modify some. Actually, let me do the. Let me do the requisition. Thinking about it, healing spells seem to be a crutch, so I'm not really glad it was taken out, but I will miss blood magic. Oh yeah, you can't do blood magic in this. Not this one. I saw the specializations. It's like Knight and Chanter, Arcane War. No, was it Arcane? It was like Fade something. But you later on in the game, you get this really cool power. It's pretty badass. Confirmed. It really does help though. Sweet, I usually like slip off.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Do when magic gets out of control. We call the Templars, just like the rest of you.
Cutscene, I'm gonna stay quiet. Well, until it loads. I never did the blood magic right now. I'm playing Dragon Age Origins and 2.
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Blood magic is OP. Dude, in freaking Dragon Age 2, there was like a cinematic when you do blood magic every time you do it. You freaking stab yourself with a sharp ass staff through your chest, and I'm like, you should be dead if you stab yourself like 20 times in the past 2 minutes. There's no way you can recover that. Sounds like fun. You have an idea?
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montilyet, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
The Bay.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Impressive titles.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Can anyone tell me Josephine's accent? Because it's familiar, but I can't just place it yet.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Oh, Italian? Because this is how I view Thetis compared to us. I feel like Ferelden is America, Orlais somewhat is French. Rivani, I don't know. Pirates? Caribbean. I have to hear the other accents. And Tevan. Isn't Zevran in Tevan? So, yeah, it should be more like a Spanish accent.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
You always thought that Ferelden was England, Orlais was France, and Antevans were Italian? Yeah, but Ferelden's so unorganized, so it made me think of America. Don't get me wrong, I love our country, but we are really unorganized. Scout the Hitherlands. What's over here?
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Oh, I love Scout Harding. She's such a badass. Not now. Well, we're gonna talk to future Bay Cassandra. I agree, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a good country. See, Cassandra approves. It's not that hard to freaking approve. Codex unlocked to Liliana. And if you guys didn't know, Josephine's actually pretty fun to talk to. Hello?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the divine. She led the faithful. She was the heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
She barely mentioned, because I did a custom import and my warden romance her, and she barely mentions him. It's like, I think she mentioned him twice, saying, when this is over, I'm gonna go join him, stuff like that. You'll see. Get that flirt game on.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
Oh shit. No! It froze! He's just like, that bitch.
Now, we
Oh,
deal
it
with the
worked.
Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you must think before you act. I see what
Did she
must be
break the
done,
sword?
and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone.
Did it lag for you, Jiraiya?
You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I believe he exists.
That's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us. It occurs to me I don't actually know much about
Slight
it.
lag, but it's gone,
What do you
yeah.
want to know?
Right.
I'm
It shows me when
not
I'm landing,
sure.
and then it goes to live.
Where are you from?
You don't know?
I was born in Ostwick, and that's where most of my family is.
The Trevellians, is it not? A large clan with a rather clever coat of arms. Tell me, do you consider the Free March as your home? Are you eager to go back?
You know, my character kind of looks like Jaime Lannister, except the hair is not all the way blonde.
I might, once this is done.
It will not be the same once you do.
I'd like to get to know you better.
There's not much to know.
Get that flirt game on.
You're being modest.
Do you think me a braggart?
No, I think you're interesting.
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pendergast, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lord.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family.
The Pendergasts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pendergasts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
And you joined the Seekers to get away from that.
It was a life worth getting away from. The Pendergasts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
Tell me about your brother.
Anthony was older than I, a dragon hunter, who showed what a Pendergast could truly be. I idolized him. I wanted to hunt dragons as he did, even though our uncle forbade it. Anthony promised to train me in secret. We would hunt together one day, brother and sister, vanquishing the beasts of old. And then he died on me.
I know, wow. 78th in line to become the freaking ruler of whatever country. Navarra, I think?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried.
No, it's fine. A group of apostates wanted dragon blood, and wanted Anthony to get it for them. He refused, and they killed him for it. In front of me. I begged the Chantry to let me become a Templar. Instead, they sent me to the Seekers. It took many years to let go of my drive for vengeance.
Dude, what the hell is wrong with you? How did you not get into Game of Thrones?
I think I understand how you felt.
At times I could not breathe. The rage nearly choked me. I sometimes wonder how different my life would be if Anthony was still alive. Would I be a dragon hunter? Married to some noble fool, a mother of 3? I cannot say. I take solace in believing the Maker has a plan, but he is not always kind.
You don't seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus I did not see Navarra, the real Navarra, until much later. By then I realized I knew it not at all.
I don't know, just didn't get hooked. I mean, like, it was interesting, but not enough to catch me. Hey, I understand. Caps lock. I mean, like, you didn't have to yield the last part at me.
Your uncle? What about your parents?
They had the misfortune of taking the wrong side in the second attempt to overthrow King Marcus. The king executed them, but spared my brother and I since we were family and children at the time. Thus we were raised by my uncle, a Mortalitasi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
Your uncle was a Mortalitasi?
A death mage. He still is. My countrymen do not burn the dead, they bury them in special crypts. The Mortalitasi supervise the crypts, like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the grand necropolis. Nevarans spend more time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones. It is odd to be so fascinated with death and its trappings. I will never understand it.
So you were the right hand to the Divine?
To Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
But what does a right hand do exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist. Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinia knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too strong. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as well as an agent for change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
Alright, that's it.
I'll let you get back to work.
These truths the Maker has revealed.
Shit, wrong way.
As there is but one
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
Nothing. Okay. Oh shit, there's nugs over there. You gonna learn today? Rip.
You think that'll make a difference?
Master Dennett's horses in the hinterlands are faster and stronger than anything we've got here. A good horse can make all the righteous, the lights in the shadow.
So do you want me to talk to anyone else, Jiraiya? There's Varric up ahead.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Nice work with those. Might not affect you much.
Sarah.
Our recruits will have better chance. Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the material.
You want me to talk to Sarah? I don't even have her yet. I'll probably get her in the next hour. It's insane how long these things are.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
Maker of the darkness comes upon me. I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm.
Find her. I know where to get her. It's just you have to progress in this story, and you have to.
Have you
get
had any trouble with them?
Not at
Kind
all.
of, however,
I will
if you
inform you
didn't
if
know,
I
this
choose.
is one of the hero Feldins. This is where his brother rules. Hardenheart Hightown. I think I chose
Let us
Josephine for that one. What's over here? Deal with relatives of the shit. Alright. Fast travel. Her opening scene was hilarious. She's like, blah, blah, blah. Arrow in the face. If you piss her off, you get arrowed. Time to take a seat. And our family is gold. Wrapping up into my blankie. You know, I actually lost a follower and I probably know who it is. Following.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
I love Cassandra just when she's like, ugh, Varric. Sarah reminds me of a mage from Baldur's Gate. I've actually never played that. That's on my bucket list. Same attitude. Like I said, you can actually flirt with Harding right here later.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
She's kind of cute. Who, Harding? The scout? Or are you talking about Sarah? I mean, like, they're both cute.
Watch your step.
Thank you, Varric. But I've already been down these. Oh shit. Game over. Yeah, we'll just switch to Cassandra. Yeah, Harding. I mean, like, Sarah's a lot better. for the dwarf women though. I'm actually gonna do like a dwarf romancing bull, just so it'd be hilarious.
Giselle ought to be around here somewhere. Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
Am I lagging really bad? It just says lagging on my stream right here. Redcliffe Village is that way.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
I'm so not used to playing as a warrior.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
While they do that, I can easily. Okay, what did you say? Lag is slight for me, but I don't really see it most of the time.
Be
Okay,
ready.
that's good.
More coming our way.
Oh my god. Mage is so much quicker, but I guess it's because, what was I gonna say? It's probably because the armor weight, the distribution.
It's done.
Okay, fine, don't let me loot.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Oh, so cold.
That won't just make it worse.
Could it be worse than it is?
Probably yes.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana.
I don't think I've saved this whole time, so I might need to start doing the saves every now and then.
It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Yeah, see. Time 23. I think I might have done it for my other
Corporal Vale
game.
is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooked easy, and no
Did Varric
lords
just
around to
push
kill you for
Cassandra?
poaching.
Or did Cassandra
Too
push
dangerous
Varric
to
out
go
of the way? I
out
need to see that on
More likely
stream.
to find mages than monks.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Hang on, I'm trying to see if Varric just pushed her out of the way. Oh, I thought they like pushed each other. Oi, where did this sword come from? Your ass? I don't know. Where did it come from?
You all right, sir?
Of course.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Ironically, I'll be a mage when I get this game. Yeah. I did the same. Because let me show you really quick. Load. Switch characters. Alexander. Oh shit, I forgot I had that one. But yeah, see, Ashley Human, Mage, level 10. I'm ahead by a lot in that game. So whenever I get power 4, I'll go get Sarah.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
On 5 apostate caches. You know, I don't even think I did that on my other one. Ooh, a chest. The booty. Shocking staff. Oh shit, I forgot they leveled up. Cassandra, where are you? Using techniques perfected by Orlesian Chevaliers, you can't be flanked by enemies and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from the front. Sure. Who's next? Solus? Dude, you don't know a lightning spell? And then, where's Varric? I didn't even mean to grab this dude.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
Excuse me, sir. See? Now I have 8 potions or 7. Oh shit, I thought I was my mage for a second.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
Velveteen. I didn't get that, the requisition for that on my my main playthrough. So I'll probably have to come back here and check with the requisition officer.